Hey YouTubers, welcome to the review of the Midea 8000 BTU U-shaped smart inverter air conditioner. What all that means is this is one of the most efficient and quiet air conditioners you can buy. So let's check it out. So the design basically has the control parts on the one side of the window where you are, and on the back side on the outside of your house, that's where all the compressor and noise making stuff stays. Kind of a neat idea. All right, I could have done an installation video, but here we're just going to talk about the stats in a second and just how efficient and how good this air conditioner is. The install is pretty easy. I'm going to link a video in the description on the one I watched to do it. And you don't have to be outside to put this rack in place. You can do it all from the inside of the house or apartment. It is the first window AC to get an NG Star Most Efficient certification. It's 9 times quieter than traditional units at like 32 decibels.
Okay.
This is a pretty cool feature. These air conditioners are not falling out your window.
This is not easy to work on. There's no space in this window. But these are anti-tip brackets. I gotta get that screw out so I can slide this bracket here. See that? It slides out, so it stops.
I need an anti-tip bracket for my cell phone.
Okay, stops it from tipping.
I read the reviews and some said installation was really, really hard and some said it was pretty easy. I found it moderate. It was just a little awkward. It weighs about 55 pounds, so it's not too heavy. These little brackets are for anti-theft and anti-slip. They give you foam blocks to cut to fit, and they can be a little awkward. You got to really get them in there snug, but it's not hard. Just be careful not to break the plastic bracket. So with this design, you can open the window when it's in place. You just can't close it all the way.
Well, it's a bit of a pain. One last thing is down here. I don't know if you can see it. There's these little feet that come out, so you can't pull the window up from the outside. Now they're plastic and they could probably break off, but it's another security feature. And of course you could drill a bracket in here to stop the window from going down. But here we go. Harder than it needed to be. just some weird stuff. Because there's an arrow here. I definitely got this in the center of the window, but the center of the air conditioner is not matching up with that. So I don't truly understand why. They give you 2 different brackets. I don't think that should have made any difference on which bracket I chose. So it's not centered in the window. It's about 1/2 inch to the right. But it's supposed to be really efficient, great air conditioner, and we shall see. Midea.
They have you leave the drain plug in, you get the rack level, and then the weight of the AC will tilt it back just enough so it drains right. Honestly, the quiet and the efficiency are amazing. All the GWES info is in the description block.
How do you say that, voice?
Midea or Midea? I'm not really sure. Midea?
Where was this new air conditioner purchased from, voice?
From Costco.
Do you remember how much you paid for it?
About $230 or $40, I think.
It was on sale, right?
It was.
It was. It was easy to install. It wasn't difficult. It was tricky. Like, this is foam down here, and I showed you the other things about it. It was just a little weird, and the ledge outside was easy. One good thing, if you're putting this in a second floor, you can do all the installation from inside. I had the ladder out there just checking it, but let's go through this thing. You can connect to Wi-Fi, which we found to be really cool.
Yep.
How long have we had this in place now? About a month?
I'd say so.
And happy?
Very nice, very quiet.
Unbelievably quiet. Because it is on right now and running.
Yeah, the old one that was there before was so loud you couldn't really like hear the TV, or when you're talking to people, very distracting.
Yes. So it connects to Wi-Fi. It has a remote as well, a very large remote.
Yep. And there's an app on my phone.
Yeah. Which is really cool.
It is, but you know, I don't use it that much because pretty much you just leave it, you turn it on and you leave it. When we go to bed, I hit sleep. Then it, doesn't cool as much.
Yep. So you do that to connect to Wi-Fi. It's got a timer. It's got an eco mode. I don't know how much difference the eco mode makes, but if it's got an eco mode, anything with an eco mode, I put eco mode on.
Yep.
It's got auto, cool, dry, and fan.
So we got it on cool right now. This sets your temperature up and down. The fan. So that's down to low.
Right.
I'm gonna move my lapel mic closer. It is really quiet.
It really is.
There's medium. And that's as loud as it gets.
Yeah. Even high is low.
Yeah.
High is quiet, I should say.
So if you're looking for an air conditioner, this is kind of almost like a window version of a mini split.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as you see, it's a U-shaped, as I showed you in the pictures before. So that kind of keeps some of the noise on the other side of the window.
Yep.
And like she told you, it's got a sleep timer. This swings, makes the top move up and down, as you can see.
So it's kind of circulating the air as it's coming out.
It keeps the air from just blowing straight out. It goes up and down. So I guess that's cool. And then just on and off. So if you needed a second air conditioner, would you get another one?
100%.
Would you recommend this to anybody watching?
Completely.
Like I said, the installation was easy. I think in the description block, I'm going to put a link to the video that I watched to install it, because he explained it pretty well.
Yes.
It's again, it's not hard, but it's tricky, and it's just different. You're going to measure it?
Yes. So it's about a little over 19 inches wide. So the window opening is about 24 inches.
Right.
So there's just a little bit extra there. And then the height, and it doesn't really matter because of the design of it.
Sure.
You know, you can still open your window if you wanted to, but.
Yeah, we could open this window right now.
So it's about 14 inches high.
Right.
That you need for clearance.
And then, like I said, this is foam that I showed in the pictures. This is a little band of foam they give you. And it's got a good tight seal on it. The only thing I didn't love is this foam pad goes into a plastic bracket that you slide down. This is the bracket. And I think you're going to need to be careful. You know what I mean? Because that plastic seems like you could break it. Mm-hmm. And then these metal rods, you connect them to the windowsill, and then you adjust them. And they give you 2 for one of the sides. So if you have a longer window, you can expand it further. They gave, parts-wise, they gave like spare everything parts. They gave a lot of spare screws and bolts and stuff. It was pretty cool. We were disappointed at first because we were going to pick it up at Costco and they were sold out.
Right.
And then you were able to find it online.
Yeah, on the Costco app.
And they delivered it.
And it's nice because they don't, charge shipping or anything like that. Something like this would be expensive if you had to pay for shipping because it's pretty, what was it, 50 something pounds? 50 pounds?
It's a little heavy and it's kind of, as you see the U shape that I'm going to talk about again, and I might overdub, but
it's awkward.
It's awkward. And when I picked it up, it kind of felt like it was going to break, but I knew it wasn't. It's just the way the weight is. It's kind of odd until you get it in there.
But you did it all by yourself. I didn't help you at all with it.
Right. So one person can do it. You should have 2, but.
Sure.
So thumb up?
Yeah.
Put a thumb in there.
Yeah.
There's 2 thumbs up.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we like it. Especially because in my house, this house here, it would be hard to have central air.
Oh, yeah.
I have forced air heat, but I just don't know where I'd put the outside condenser and then hook up the power because this is an old house. So we're kind of stuck with window air conditioners. So this one is great.
And I would guess.
I love it.
What, 35, 40 days a year that you're going to use it up here. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean,
in the U, you might not want to spend all the money for HVAC system.
It's hard to justify to retrofit an old house and spend $5,000 or whatever
for
just for a couple months a year. Really is all, maybe we'll use it a little bit into August. We're lucky if we need it for 2 months. So.
But we're super impressed with it. If you're looking for an air conditioner and you want to spend maybe $50 more than you would normally spend on a window air conditioner, give these a look, especially if you're a Costco member. All right, that's all I got. You got anything else?
Nope.
That's it.
Nope.
Tell them, voice.
Have a great and wonderful day. Bye.